Did you know last year that 400,000 people in Middle Tennessee didn't know where their next meal was coming from? Did you know that 1 in 4 children are at risk for hunger? Did you also know that Tennessee is the 7th highest ranking state in the United States for hunger? These statistics are not going away. Let me tell you what hunger looks like. Many of you know that I work at the school next door. The kids that I see that are hungry, they come to school, they are starving, their stomach hurts, they hoard food at lunchtime. In fact, they even try to take home things that are perishable. They steal from the kids around them. They steal from the cafeteria. They can't sit still in class. Their time at school is really rough. It's not a good time for them. But there's something that we can do to help them. On the weekends, there's a backpack program called the Be Strong Backpack Program. The people from this church have so generously donated last year that we sponsored 25 kids. So on Fridays, those backpacks were stuffed with food for those children on the weekends. Let me tell you, it really made a difference. The kids would come, they were excited to come to school. They were able to sit in school, and I even saw children there that before were nonverbal that became able to communicate to each other and to their teachers. It also made a difference in the parents' lives. We had parents that before didn't want to be involved. Don't know for what reason, but they didn't feel like they were a part of the school. One family in particular, I'm going to share this story with you. At the end of the school year, they came to the office where I was working, and they had 2 rough-looking stuffed animals. They were so excited, their faces were beaming, and they said, "Hey, can you please take these to our children's teachers? We want to thank them for what they've done for our kids this year." Well, at that point, I was almost in a puddle. It just really touched my heart that these people wanted to give back. I think too often we have the stigma of hungry people being people that are lazy and people that don't work. Well, it's been my experience. These people are just struggling, trying to make ends meet. They don't have the means to buy food because they need roofs over their head, they need gas in their car, and they need clothes on their children's backs. I know, now you're asking, how can I help? What can I do? Well, to keep this program going, we need donations. And to sponsor a child for a year, it costs $135. And you're saying, wow, if I only had $135. Well, if you break it down, that's $2.60 a week or 37 cents a day. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm going to find a way to collect that 37 cents. And if it's still not possible for you, would you please help join us when we start our fundraising? Or would you help with us by praying? Because these kids, even though they have food, we still need prayer. This problem is not going away. Thank you. Together, we can make a difference.